For a while, I thought the BTS fan base was the worst fan base of all time. Then I saw the Snyderverse fans, and they completely exceeded my expectations. The Snyder fans, specifically on Twitter, are some of the worst, like most toxic fan base I think I've ever seen. Now, I do know that not all the Snyderverse fans are bad people. It's just they're so desperate at this point that if you don't have an opinion, or if you have like a negative opinion that they think is bad, they'll give you death threats and other things. I remember seeing on their subreddit, there was this guy that like wanted to do some kind of thing at San Diego Comic-Con. Like, he made it seem like it was going to be another January 6th. That's what it looked like he was implying. And then the Reddit person got banned for it. So, I don't know. Just like, that's the extent that the Snyderverse fans have, basically. And their most recent attempt to try and get the Snyderverse is they want Netflix to get the Snyderverse, or they want Warner Brothers to sell the Snyderverse to Netflix. And it's impossible. It amazes me that they think somehow this is possible, and you cannot convince me otherwise that this is possible, because it's not. Because one, it's not like Zack Snyder owns these characters. I mean, they are different versions of these characters, so they are kind of his own, but he doesn't own the DC IP. So Warner Brothers is not going to want to sell that to Zack Snyder and bring it to Netflix. And they're already setting up Chapter 1 Gods and Monsters, the DCU. They're doing that. They don't want two universes going on at once. It makes no sense. And Netflix too. There would be no money would be made if it was going to Netflix, because I mean, yeah, they could release it in theaters for like a long period of time, but if they see Netflix on it, like moviegoers, they're going to be like, oh, it's probably going to be on Netflix soon, so I'll just wait till it gets on Netflix, and they won't see it in theaters, and the box office would just not be good for these type of movies, and it would be so expensive, because Netflix, they're already in debt at this point. I don't think they want to spend more, like millions of dollars to set up a whole universe, essentially, because they would be in debt more. And I saw this video this morning that just really, I thought was hilarious, and I could not take it seriously. Here's the clip.
Hello guys, we need your help. Like and share this post quoting our hashtag so we show the Warner executives that we really want this to happen. We can make this a reality with your support. You are the real superheroes.
So what you guys saw was an AI video of Henry Cavill as Superman, telling the people, the viewers, to get Warner Brothers to sell the Snyderverse to Netflix, and it looks so bad. And the audio was pretty convincing, though. The audio was pretty good, but just the video itself, oh my god, AI is wild. It's hilarious that people are going to this extent, and Snyderverse fans, they just need to give up at this point. You got to accept, you just got to take the L at this point. There's no point in like continuing the fight. Snyderverse is over, and it's going to take a long time for them to accept it, and they're just going to keep riling up on Twitter, and as soon as the DCU, whatever happens, we'll see what happens. I'm not guaranteeing it's going to be good or not. I mean, I hope it's going to be good, but with someone like James Gunn involved, I think it's going to be good, but we'll see. I just have a feeling that whatever happens with the DCU, I feel like some of the Snyder fans they're just going to jump on the bandwagon and act like they cared for James Gunn since the very beginning, and we all know that's not the case. But yeah, I just wanted to make this quick video about the Snyderverse fans, and I thought this video was hilarious. So yeah, that's about it. I'll see you guys next time.